What a fantastic day to pump some iron. Welcome to Dino's Gym TV, and today we're going to be training shoulders. Well, you know, you're going to be watching me, but I'm going to be training shoulders. And I've been selected 3 exercises this time by, I did work it out myself actually, I did, yeah. So the first exercise in question is going to be military press, an exercise you don't see very often in the gym. Tanya's actually doing it now. Oh look, she was behaving absolutely horrifically about 5 minutes ago. Oh yeah, anyway, Rita, how you doing, Rita? How you doing? In Toti. For those of you guys in the UK who have no clue where Toti is, you don't really need to know. You don't really need to know. Hello, Leonie. Hello, the kids. How we doing? How we doing? How's the piano going or the keyboards going, Lali? Hey? Anyway, right then, that's all the hellos done to South Africa. That's my beautiful South African family I've been saying hello to. There's Auntie Tanya, look, having a go, look, looking all serious. Anyway, enough for that. Back to Dino's Gym TV. Sorry for getting sidetracked there. So we're going to do military press first. I'm going to set this up. Hopefully you're going to see me in, because I have a bad habit of cutting my head out. Some say that's not a problem, but let's have a quick sip of tea. Before we get started, drop that down there. I just finished my last drop, so I'm going to fill it up with some water now. Not that you guys and girls need to watch this. Yes, so Tanya's sporting a new matching pink shoes and crop top. There we go. Apparently she doesn't like her trainers, but anyway, that's slightly diversifying. But yeah, we've had too many cups of tea. We had a bacon and egg sandwich this morning and a sausage and egg, so while the lads are getting all the clothing ready, let's stick this over here out the way. So military press is one of those exercises you don't see very often in the gym these days, and the reason is it's hard. That's normally why. But I like stuff what makes it hard, I really do. You pardon the pun to all my gay friends. Right then, so from there, shoulder width grip. From there, I don't know. Charlie, stick your head behind there, see if it cuts me off. Am I okay? She just banged her leg on the one of the machines. There we go. If you see any movements on the tripod, that's Tanya doing a cinematic thing. There we go. So I'm just warming up with some 50s. So from there, I have a suicide grip with that, so my thumb's over the top. The camera's shaking, that's Tanya. It doesn't have to be square, nobody cares. There we go, so drop that on the bench. So I'm in the groove straight away, and I'm gonna get the 60 pounders now. But yeah, just a great exercise. Let's follow me over to the rack. Not that you can see me while I'm talking. We've got the new website going on with all the clothing, and you can see why it's not a popular exercise, because it takes a lot out of you, even that warm-up. So I've got some 60s. We've got a great old-fashioned barbell rack over there, look. I'll just zoom in. Great rack. There we go. Great barbell rack. Beautiful. Yeah, so thanks for all your comments and all your feedback. It's been great, it has. And it's nice giving a shout out to all my South African loved ones over there in Toti and Joburg. Yeah, or do we say SA or SAPA? We have to say SAPA. She's laughing here. Gets a bit camera shy. Gives it all that in reception, mate. All that, mate. Comes down here, mate. Looks like a little church girl down here, mate. Little choir girl. Right, here we go. First proper set. I'll do 3 sets to her one while she's pissing about there. Yeah. Oh, now she's giving me the eye. Yeah, look. Let's show you quick. Yeah. Jump. Oh, I'll pack it up then. There we go. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Right, so I've got overhand grip. Now I can't come all the way down, we all know why. But if you watch Pumping Iron, you'll see Lou Peringo doing this. In Brooklyn, New York, I think it was. Oh. You get your head on that, at the top. 6, 7, 8 and 2. 1, 2. Oh man. And I'd suggest wearing a belt. I'm not saying I'm more experienced than you, but you should wear a belt. One move to the left or right with your hips, and you've got to put your back out. But as you can see from my breath now, I'm out of breath already. Gym's getting nice and busy already. So I'll just try it from a slightly different angle. See if I can keep the customers. I won't turn it the other way because Tanya's there, look. Yeah, she tries to get a quick smile in. Pop it! Right. Funny, have your little pet names for each other. I don't know where the hell Pop It came from. Anyway. Right then, nice cuppa. Too many cups of teas and coffees today, so cup of water while we're going around in my favourite mug. 6, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3. 1, 2. I got 2 in there. Oh, mate. That's why back in the day, in the gyms we went to, you had a few bars and dumbbells, and you could still build great physiques because of all the basic things we use. Off camera here, Tanya's offering me this thing, look here. What's that for? Barbell. Oh, the barbell. It's for the barbell. For the barbell. So I'll put that there. No, in fact, I ain't going to use it today. It's a great catcher. It is a great catcher, but I'm not using it today. Let's move the camera over here. What's going on? Now, my mate's coming down the stairs. He absolutely hates tripod wankers, so but he loves a good conspiracy.
The only one who I don't hate.
He loves a good conspiracy, does our Luke. And him and Tanya together, oh mate, the conspiracies. They love it, they do. They love a good old conspiracy, Luke and Tanya. The shoulders on you, mate. You look good. You look at the Terminator 2. That woman, that's what you look like. Terminator 2 or 3. Yeah. It's great. I just pulled myself up to her, so there we go. I've got the real one now. Anyway, right. Oh, fuck, maybe we're on camera. Rita, man, you're joking, love. A lot of editing going on. Caps cut.
Don't pull it. No, don't pull it.
What am I doing?
My trousers. Fucking shit.
Yeah, and I'm back, right. What you don't realise, just off drama then, right, Tanya goes, I'm stuck. So I take the dumbbell off her leg. No, don't pull it. It's stuck to a tracksuit bottom. Right, so, you know, there you go. Just the trials and tribulations, which is why some guys don't train with their partners. All right, then we'll leave it at that. Cheers, mate. Some things, you know, this used to be like going in my shed, my potting shed, out the way, shutting the door, putting the radio on. But as you can see now, I got no fucking chance, because there she is. Up my arse, mate, up my arse. Right then. Here we go. I don't know what you're going to see on this, because I can't see the camera. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 2. One more. And a couple. The Sulex. Oh man. Holy mother of fucking God. Woo! So there you go. So first exercise out the way. As recommended by one of the lads. There's the routine here. Let's put it on the bench there. There's the routine. Military press first. Bollocks. Press behind next now. So similar bar, but it's going to be a lot lighter. But we're going to do a real old-fashioned exercise now. Press behind neck. I might use that stand now, or keep using the bench. Right, back in a minute. And just off camera there, Luke and Tanya talking about the conspiracies. Theory. Oh yeah. I might come up one day so you lot can get involved. No, you want to listen to all that shit. Right, so I'm going to use the catcher tine, said. Let's just move this a bit forward. Sorry for all the faffing around. It's been one of those mornings. I'm sure when this comes out. I mean, look how close I am to that Olympic bar. It's all fucked up today. In fact, let's move this over there a little bit. No, I can't because fucking dumbbells are right up my arse. Massive gym this is, right next to me, like fucking Velcro, mate. Velcro. Fucking Velcro, mate. Right, oh, and now she's speaking first. She don't. Right, so this exercise, it doesn't suit everybody, it really doesn't, but it's something I did in the bedroom, amongst other things at an early age, which has always served me well. So shoulder width grip, just like doing a military press, this is going to be hard. So from there, I have my hands slightly wider and I work it down on my first one. There we go, behind the neck. 2, oh man, 3, 4. Now this doesn't suit everybody. I'll show you from a side angle, but believe me, you get a great pump. I'm not going to be able to go much heavier than this. Oh man, great exercise. I mean, I'll try the 60s, but I think I'll probably struggle, but let's just try it from a different angle. You can probably just hear Tanya there out of pitch. I'm just going to swap the 50s for the 60s. Now please don't copy me and put the barbell on the bench, that's how they get broken, but Tanya was using this, so anybody who's in a relationship, if you want an easy life, just let them do it. Alright? And you just suffer, mate, okay? Because that's what we do, don't we? I'll stick this over here out the way, because I'm probably going to come back for that. So I think this is going to be a little bit spicy for me. Probably not even be able to do one rep, who knows. But I'm all warmed up after my military press. But like I said, it's so important to get in the groove. But these are great old barbells. They really are. They should get used more than they are, because there's that many great machines available now that people go for the easy option. But like I said, all being equal, me and Lee Priest were talking the other day, all being equal, Lee's on the wall over there, we'd just be using all the basic stuff, we really would. But I've had a pre-workout, I had a pump thing today with some glycerin, and I took 2 arginine capsules and I feel great. There's a lot of you guys and girls out there asking me about my food and all the rest of it, so I find it quite boring. And if you think me, Lee and everybody else used to cancel the protein macros back in the day, you got a rude awakening, but we'll talk about that some other time. And there's a reason why, you know, I was on the scales the other day, I was 90k the other week, so I thought I need to lose 10k. But if I tell you what, though, let's clean my diet up, let's increase the cardio, let's keep my calories quite high, and I have. So I'm now 91k and loads leaner. So you don't have to fucking get out to nothing to look shredded, you really don't. It's just knowing what you've got to do, but I'll talk about that some other time. Tanya's going over there now, so. All right then, there you go. Hey, so up to my chest. That's it, get the grip right, moving my hands slightly further out. Feel the first one down. There we go. 2. Oh, this is really hard. 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I really feel this on my delts. Get it below your ears. Lock out, I can't. 8. And 3 selects. Ah, just about get it over. Holy motherfucking God. Ah, you can really see why these old exercises don't get done. Man, oh man. Right, last set on this, thank God, nearly over. But look at all these guys watching me. Look at all those guys and girls, look. Brilliant, mate, brilliant. All the greats from yesteryear, and they still are, still all great. Different angle now, so you can see it side on. There we go, that'll do us. I'm sure I'll probably cut the top off, will I? Who knows, fuck knows. There we go. Let's have a quick sip in my own mug. There's a guy behind me, Ray. One of the old boys who's been with me since the start. What a guy, what a guy. Let's move this back a bit. I think looking in the mirror there that it's going to slightly cut me off at the top, but we don't want that, do we? There we go. I'm no taller than the fucking ceiling, so I should get us in there. So right, shoulder width grip. There we go. So shoulder width. You've really got to get your head on when you do this. I have my thumbs over, I don't have my thumbs under. Thumbs over. I always prefer the suicide grip wherever possible. Okay? So you've got to get your head on it. And the reason why I mean by getting your head on it, you've got to make sure you're focused. I'll just stand over here, so make sure you get the full movements in frame for you. From there, set yourself up. And this is the time here at the top where you really get your fucking head on it, because you've got a whole load of shit coming your way. Pull it down. Hands further out. That's better. 2, 3 below the ears. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whoa! At least 2. Come on, let's see, Lex. Oh, yeah, fucker. Could do the training part of them, because you can get caught out like I nearly did there on the back of your neck, and then I don't know what you're going to do to get it off, fuck knows. But yeah, so that's press behind neck done. And the last, no, it's not the last exercise, there's 2 more to do. But the next exercise, seated lateral raises. Don't know if you guys and girls can see that, but I'm out of breath after that, mate. That's hard. That's why the military press and press behind neck are not for the faint-hearted. Some people will say, oh, there's no point in doing the press behind neck, it has no use. But I've always enjoyed it. And back in the bedroom, back in the day, just showing my dumbbells there and my beautiful handles. It was a staple in my routine, it really, really was. And my shoulders weren't too bad when I dieted down, just showing my hips were wider than my hip bone. Anyway, right then, next exercise, seated lateral raises. Catch you in a minute. Just setting the dumbbells up, and just Jay's just going to throw some big weights up while I'm just doing that. We'll just watch him. Young Harry's just turned up for his shift, so let's just watch this quick setting between my workout. Go on, mate. Piece to piece. Go on, Jay. That's the beauty of Dino's, all helping each other. Come on, mate. Here we go. Drive them up, mate. On, Jay. Here we go. Beautiful, mate. There we go. Look. Look how beautiful he's put them down as well. So there you go. They've interrupted my workout, but that's all good. I ain't bothered about that. Got Tom Platts on the telly. What more could you want? So that's the beauty of Dino's gym. Just in between sets there, young Harry comes in and starts spotting Jay there while I'm doing this. So, and then we all get involved and give him a bit of a shout. So seated laterals. Jay, just stick your head behind there, see if I'm in frame. Because I'm shit. I'm no Spielberg. Is that going to be all right?
Yep.
There we go. There we go. If Jay says it's all right, it's all right. So from there, look, what I do, I hold my dumbbells on the outside. And so from there, straight out and down. I was looking for the 13s, I ain't going to lie to you, because my shoulders are smoked. But it looks like I'm with the 15s. Somebody's got the 13s. There we go. 1, chest out. And 2, oh man. 3, 4, 5. What I like about this, oh God, 6, this is your side delts, you can never be too wide. 7, 8, what I like about this is you can go to failure like Tom Platts did at Muscle Machine in 86, and I was looking through the window watching. It's going like this. Until there's nothing left. So I could do with 1 lighter, but we have got some plastic ones over there, but I'll have an allergic reaction to them, so I won't be using those fuckers. But yeah, so just a quick story while I'm trying to catch my breath. Let's get me cup of tea. Well, not my cup of tea, my mug with my water in, because I've had too many cups of tea today, far too many. So yeah, it's a quick story. You've heard it if you've watched any of my other YouTube videos. I was with Tom Platts for a few months in Birmingham Muscle Machine in 85, 86. Pictures are on the wall over there if you ever come down to Dino's. Taxi's on the, like I showed you earlier, is on the screen now. Madness, super intense guy, madness. I mean, what he's doing there now is insane on the calf machine. But anyway, so we'd been to a seminar, it was 1 or 2 in the morning when we got back. And he wanted to train shoulders, so we opened the gym for him again. I left him the gym keys, he went in there on his own, 1 row of lights on because electric was expensive, even in those days. And as I went round to the motorhome, me and Tanya and Rod stopped in. I looked over through the window, it was frosted glass, and I climbed onto the other part of the window there to watch Tom. And all I could see was going up and down the rack like we've got here at Dino's until there was literally nothing left. And I said to Tom, I said, the next day at breakfast, I said, why on earth would he be doing that 1 or 2 in the morning? And he got his bit of paper out like mine there. He said, Dino, I'm 362 days out from the Mr. Olympia. And that's exactly what you got to think of. That kind of mindset. And that's what separates those guys from the mere mortals like us, their mindset. So let's do a set for Tom Platt's one. What I like about seated, completely isolates your shoulders, and it takes your hips and your legs out of the equation. So it's all side delt. But it's very humbling because your weights are going to plummet. So there's no swinging. No 5 select. Oh man, there we go. One more set from another angle. Fucking hell, just feel my shoulders. It's a great feeling when your shoulders are pumped. They feel like melons, they do. They feel absolutely massive, they do. Let's just try to show it from a different angle. Right, last set then. Hope you're going to be able to see this. If you're not, I apologise. So from there, I'm actually going to hold my hands in the middle of the dumbbells, chest out. I haven't got anything left after military press and press behind neck. I ain't got a lot left, I ain't got a lot left. So from there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5 select, 3 for Tom. Oh man. And you can ask yourself, what's the point in doing those last 3 or 4 at the end? Whether it's psychological or whether it's me walking out of the gym thinking I couldn't do any more, it doesn't make a blind bit of difference. I have to leave it all in the gym, whether I'm 16 or 66 like I am this year. It still means something to me, it really, really does. As far as I'm concerned, if you're not going to come to the gym and train hard, just don't bother. Right then, one more exercise, let's go and get me a bit of paper. Can you guys and girls remember what was last? Let's have a quick look. Going to find this bit of paper, I've left it on the bench. Here it is. What we got next? Oh, the grey rear delt machine over the back there. Somebody's using it, so I'll just kick him off and away we go. Well, I won't kick him off, I'll join in with him. Right, so my last exercise, I ain't gonna lie to you, off camera, Tanya and Luke, oh God, man. Jeez, the conspiracists, anyway, you'll find them on YouTube somewhere, theconspiracies.com. Anyway, so that's, right, here we go. So from here, it's a great machine, all the way out and down, slow and power. And this works the rear delts to give them that 3D look. And 5, and slow. And 6, 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. Let's not waste the first set, let's get 5 out. Let's think about what Luke and Tanya have just been talking about, that will get me fired up. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Slow, slow, slow. Here we go. What a great machine that is. Really feel it on my rear delts there. I'll just show it from a different angle here. Great machine. But I don't know about you guys and girls, if you've got a machine or a stack in your gym, this stack here, it's got one of those stacks where the peg doesn't go all the way through, but we use bolts. So I'm going to put a couple of plates on there, no more. Quick sip of tea, back at it. Here we go. Oh man. Last exercise, 2 more sets. Really enjoyed this today, been good. Military press done me, press behind neck done me, seated side laterals, hard. And now this rear delt thing, so So I've worked the front and, mostly all the cap with the military press. I've worked a little bit more of the rear and the top bit, and a little bit of the front with the basically all of it, the shoulder with the press behind the neck, but it doesn't suit everybody. And then rear delts for this, and side delts for me seated. What's going on, Max? Just saying hello to the young lad who kicked my ass on the chest machine there when my cup of tea's leaving on yesterday. Wow, he really did kick my ass. I love it joining in with people. Oh God, yeah, this is hard. Right, I want 4 only, come on. 1, power, slow. 2, come on, got 2 more, Dino. 5 selects. Oh man, I don't want my legs are fucking dancing. I'm gonna drop it down the place and do 1 more set. Oh man, oh man. Woo! Here we go. Oh, get your hands on your hips then, go on, change it then. Shake your head, baby, get that pigtail off, mate. Woo! Like when Dorian talks to me about, Luke, when Dorian talks to me about all that type of shit, he'll say to Gal on the settee, it's all right, Dean's brain's the size of a peanut, he can't absorb it. I'm like, ah. Yeah. So I used to say to him, was it the chicken or the egg? Let's go on then. Go on then. Chicken or the egg, mate? Simple question. Anyway, I hope you haven't heard any of that shit off camera. Oh, Tanya and Luke having a good old rant. What is it? No? So Tanya's offered me a block of wood to sit on because I'm short. That's all right, mate. I'm fucking short. I'm massive. 1, 2. That's it. 3. All that shit there, saying just gets me angry. 4. More reps, mate. That's why there's 3 steps on the podium, and I'll always be looking down at your fucking Tanyas and Lukes. Let's go. And 5. And 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. Oh man, what a great workout. A great workout. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Great. Got slightly distracted with a couple of the members, which I won't mention their names. But right, let's have the quiz of the day. Let's have the quiz of the day. Who are we going to have? Okay. This is what we're going to have. So for 10 million points today, tell me who that is there. Who's that? For 10 million points. You look in the old magazines, you'll see him. Anyway, that's enough bullshit for one day. This is Dino for Dino's Gym TV. And a cup of tea. I'm out of here. That's a fucking set.